Hello, my name is Augustus, and welcome to my channel. I learn about social barriers and norms to help people become their true self in life. If you like my videos, please hit subscribe, and more of this will come to you. So today we are going to talk about what causes low self-esteem. I know that this is one of the bigger questions that we have. I have talked about this sometime before on different videos, just kind of like a small mention of what causes low self-esteem. And I want to take this time and make an actual video about it. Low self-esteem is just, I feel like it's one of the things that's more commonly overlooked because people don't think that it's a big problem. Usually it's more like if the person is physically hurt, then there must be a problem. A person can look perfectly fine on the outside, but being kind of like dying inside. And if you don't know what someone with low self-esteem looks like, then you can't even help them. So I feel like it's very crucial to understand and educate yourself about what low self-esteem is and what causes it, so you can kind of move forward and learn how to change that so you don't have to suffer from this anymore. So in terms of the causes of low self-esteem, this can actually vary in a huge, various different reasons, causes, a lot of things. But what is the similarity between all these causes is the fact that you internalize something at a young age that made you feel like your existence does not matter, that your existence is not supposed to be here, that your existence is bad. So this can be a repeated bullying instance where you had in school where people just picked on you, made you feel horrible about yourself. Or this can be a teacher shaming you in front of class. This can be your parents telling you that you are nobody loves you, that you can't do anything well. This can be your parents in the family fighting against each other, and then you internalize it, feeling like maybe somehow this is because of me. All these different things can be the cause of it. Abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, all these things can play into a part in terms of telling you who you are as a person. So all these different things, they cause you to start believing that there's something wrong with you, that you're flawed, that in order for you to not be, well, this is who you believe yourself to be, so that when you have this mentality, you start to shrink away from the world. You start to not wanting to be a burden to the world around you. You don't want to take up that much space. You want to say something, but you don't want to be too imposing. And you always feel like you are somehow inferior because that's your belief. And when that is instilled inside of you, this is what the cause of low self-esteem is. And this is not your fault. If you feel like this is you, this is really not your fault. Because at a younger age, there's no way we can be able to learn that we are not, that we're actually a good person. There's just no way. Because we believe whatever our caretakers tells us when we are still in the learning phases. What our parents or our caretaker says is almost like the decree. It's unquestionable. If they say that we look fat, then we look fat. If they say that we're too needy, then we're too needy. It's not something that we challenge because they are teaching us about who we are as a person. So this is a lot of what causes low self-esteem is, and it's not like a disease or something to be cured from. It's a mental state where you have to break out of it in order to move past, to not maintain this belief inside of you. So like honestly, like I feel like this is because this is so internalized, it's a belief system. There's no pill that can like cure this. That's why there are mental professionals, that's why there are therapists that can help you break through these beliefs so that you can go ahead and not suffer from this thing anymore. Like me personally, I'm not a therapist, so like I help people a lot more on the social realms. So if you feel like you need a medical professional to walk with you through like the suffering of low self-esteem, then please do so. Like medications definitely has proper place. Some are used to assist you to help you through that process, but you have to work through that mental barrier, that emotional barrier inside of you, so that you can feel more confident about yourself and feel like you don't have to constantly apologize for who you are as a person. So that is it for the causes of low self-esteem. So the question for this week is, how would you describe your background in one word? Just one single word. How would you describe it? So yeah, take this time, express yourself through one word. And as always, stay strong, stay healthy. Really look to for the right nutrients, the right resources that will help you become better as a person, be more healthy as a person. Because we all know that not all food are good for us, especially not the fast foods. And we don't want those mental fast foods for our mind either. Okay, so take care. I will see you guys next time. Whew. I think this is take at least 10. You know, sometimes you would think that because you have shot so much videos that you will get better at it. And that's just not true. Yeah, like